Good morning, viewers. I am Saraswati, working as an assistant professor in the Computer Science and Technology Department. Today, we are going to see about the topic is operating system functions. Operating system is a program that acts as an interface between the user and the computer hardware, and it controls the execution of all the kinds of program. It is a system software that manages computer hardware, software, resources, and it provides common services for computer programs. These are the main different functions of a OS. Memory management, process management, device management, file management, network management, security, control over system performance, job accounting, error detecting, coordination between other software and user. These are the different functions in OS. Let us see one by one. Memory management. It is refers to the management of primary memory or main memory. Main memory is a large array of words or bytes, where each word or byte has its own address. It provides a fast storage that can be accessed directly by the CPU. For a program to be executed, it must in the main memory. The operating system does the following activities for memory management. It keeps track of primary memory, that is, what part of its are used in by whom, what purpose are not in use. In multiprogramming, the OS decide which process will get memory, when and how much. It allocates the memory when the process requests it to do so. Deallocate the memory when a process no longer need or it has been terminated. These are the main functions of a memory management. It keeps track of primary memory. In multiprogramming, allocate the memory, deallocate the memory. These are the main functions. Process management. In multiprogramming environment, the OS decide which process get the processor, when and for how much time. The function is called processor scheduling. It does the following activities of the process management. It keep track of processor and the status of processor. The program responsibility for this task is known as a traffic controller. It allocate the processor to the CPU. Deallocate the processor when a process is no longer required. These are the main functions of a process management. Device management. An operating system manages device communication via their respective device driver. It contains the following activities. Keep track of all the devices. Programs is responsible for this task is known as a IO controller. Decide which process gets the device, when and for how much time. It allocates the device in the efficient way. Deallocate the devices when it is no longer needs. File management. The file management is normally organized into directories for each navigation and usage. These directories may contain files and their directions. It does the following activities. We keep track of information, location, users, status, etc. The collective facilities are often known as file system. It decides who gets the resources, allocate the resources, deallocate the resources. OS functions. These are some of the other important activities in that OS. First one is a security. By means of a password and similar other technique, it prevents unauthorized access to programs and data. It controls over system performance, recording delays between request for a service or a response from the system. Job accounting. Keep track of time and resources used by various job and user. Error detecting. It's a production of chunk, traces, error messages, and other debugging and error detecting acts. It's a coordination between the software and the user. The coordination and assignment of compiler, interpreter, assembler, and other software to the various users of the computer system. The OS to coordinate the compiler, interpreter, assembler, and the loader. These are the service of operating system. Services. Based on the given function, there are some functions, services of the operating system. The services such as program execution, input-output operations, communication between process, file management, memory management, process management, security, privacy, resource management, user interface level, networking, error handling, and time management. User interface. User interface is essential and all the operating system provides it. The user either interact with the OS through the command line interface or graphical user interface. These are the two type of user interface. One is a command line interface. Second one is a graphical user interface or GUI. The command line interpreter execute the next user specified command. GUI, it offers the user a mouse-based window and menu system. Mouse-based window and menu system as an interface. Next one is a networking services. The service enable the communication between devices on a network, such as connecting to the internet, sending and receiving data packets, and managing network connections and error handling. Error handling. The OS also handles the error handling in the CPU. In input-output devices, it also ensures that an error does not occur frequently and fixes the error. It also prevents the process from coming to a deadlock. It also looks for any type of error or bugs that could occur while any task. The well-secured OS sometimes also act as a countermeasure for preventing any sort of breach to the computer system or any external system. Time management. Time management is one of the services, important services in OS. Imagine traffic light as which indicates all the car whether it should be stopped. It should be stopped mean the red signal is indicated. Simple queue, start of yellow, ready queue, and move of green is under execution. And this light of control changes after a certain interval of time at each side of the road, or that the cars from all the sides of a road move smoothly without traffic. The main aim of the service is all the cars from all the sides can be moved smoothly without any traffic. These are the main important functions of a OS. Thank you.